Good morning, everyone. I wanted to bring you outside into nature. This is a place I love to go to work with my body and learn to move some chi. Years ago, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. My body didn't function right. If you can learn gut health and get that in line and some of these simple movements, you're going to find, just like me, that your body, your mind, and spirit will start to work together. And that's such a great feeling. So beginning, we'll start out by opening up space. We'll take a few deep breaths to bring our body into awareness. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, nice and gentle, long and slow, and then out through the mouth. What we want to do here is bring the breath down into the belly area, rising it up, and then pushing it down as you breathe out. As you breathe in, your belly expands forward. And as you breathe out, your belly button pulls back towards your back. We're going to do 2 more breaths here, breathing in long and slow, and breathing out long and slow. Purse your lips and blow it a little more out. Now open up some space under your arms and just become aware of how your body feels. Take a scan from head to toe, where the tension is. Now go back up to your head and relax those parts down. And we'll begin by opening up space between the joints. When we have inflammation, our body stops working properly. It's stuck, it's frozen. Maybe you've had an injury where you hurt your knee. Maybe you have arthritis and every morning you wake up, your hands don't move. We're going to take and roll our fingers in and roll them out. Roll them in and roll them out. Really accentuating each individual finger. Rolling it in and rolling it out. Now we're just going to take and extend the fingers, hard open, opening that space. Quick little jolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's circle those again. Articulating the wrists and the fingers. Pinching down and pulling towards your wrist when you're pulling in. And we'll go the other way. All right, now we're going to move to the shoulders. We're going to drop and make like a figure 8 with your shoulder. So drop it in and bring it back. Remember to just breathe gently through your nose. Gently. We're slowing the body down and becoming aware of it. Noticing the sounds around us. Other side. In and out. And in and out. What this is doing is just lubricating the body's fluids, the lymphatic fluids, flow through the body, and when we move it gently, that opens up the space so that fluid can move. And the blood, because when you have inflammation, the blood does not flow. So we're bringing both shoulders back and both shoulders in, breathing gently again through the nose, nice and slow. All right, we're going to just take and fold over. Slowly rolling down, drop the head. And we're just going to take our hands and dangle them and let our hands draw circles on the ground. This is opening up space down the back and down the back of the legs. Circle the other direction. Bring your hands back towards your legs and gently roll up. Rolling up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders come up by your ears. We'll bring them around to the back, pinch your shoulder blades, and drop those shoulder blades into your back pockets. We're going to fold down again one more time. This time, take your hands and move them slightly forward and back towards your legs. Just a slow, gentle movement. You may be hanging and dragging down onto the ground. You may just barely be reaching your knees. It doesn't matter how it looks. It just matters how it's going to make you feel. Hands back towards your legs and gently roll up, one vertebrae at a time. All right, we're going to bring our arms up to our sides. We're going to let all our air out and pull in. And we'll open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When we open, the shoulder blades pull together. And when we close, the belly button caves and pulls towards our low back. Two more here. One. And here I'm breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, roll up. Now we're going to work with the waist just a little bit. So we're going to circle our waist, getting the blood flow down to the lower part of the body. Bring a smile to your face. Thank your body for what it has done and what it will continue to do for you. Thank it for learning how to work properly again. All right. Now, we're going to move to our knees. If you have problems with your knees, you might just circle your hands on your knees. If you don't, we're going to circle the knees. So start small. Notice how that feels. And if it's fine, make the circle bigger. Other way. This is also working your ankles. And then we'll bring our feet a little wider apart. Circle. And circle. Again, if you have pain in a knee, your body speaks in a gentle vibration. So just circling your hands on your knees can be just enough to get the blood flow there. All right, come up and let that go down. We're working with the movement of the air and the breath as well. So we're bringing the energy up and then we'll bring it back down. Push it down into the earth here. We're going to take and work with our ankles. So one foot on the ground. If you have arthritis, you might know you might not have very good balance right now. And that's okay. So just circle the foot on the ground. And if you're able, bring the foot up and circle it in the air. Other direction. And always stay at the easy place until you're ready to try. And we'll bring that back down. So again, we start here with the foot on the ground. Circle the ankle. And if you can, lift it and circle it. And the other direction. And there was a time where I could not stand on one foot if my life depended on it. Not that I'm the greatest balancer, we always welcome the wobble. But it's about improvement. And bring that down. Now we're just going to bring our hands up in front of us, feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And we're going to push our hands to one side and then the other. And now we will look the opposite direction of the hands. Just opening the neck and the upper body. And now we can add the hips to the hands. moving side to side. Gentle twist on the spine, opening up blood flow. And then we can start to let it move. Let your whole body get involved. Upper body, lower body. Stay where is comfortable for you, but try to push a little bit farther every time you try. This is not a movement of forced. It's not like we're lifting weights and we're pushing our body to its limits. We want to relax into this. We want the breath to work with it, and we never work into pain. Pain is not where progress comes with this kind of movement. We're trying to get our body, our mind, and our breath back in alignment so that we can function at our best level, that our organs will want to work right. And this is a perfect exercise for that. All right, we're going to bring it back around, bringing our hands up. We'll pull them down, and we're going to alternate stretch. So we're going to bring our feet a little closer together. We'll come in through the center. We'll pass flat hands, touching the ceiling and the floor, or the sky and the earth. Passing through. And passing through the center. Bring that around. And bring it around. Pushing and extending in opposite directions, as tight and hard as you can, just right here for a moment. Bring it down. Now we're going to bring our hands to our lower belly area. Circle the belly here. Take a few deep breaths. Lock it into your center. Take and push. Take a big breath in and let it go with a sigh. And congratulate yourself for opening up some space and energy in your life to get better today. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.